Hello friends, good morning to all of you. Am I audible? Hello, good morning to all of you. Am I audible? Hello, please reply in chat. Hello.
Good morning. Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Just will wait for 2 minutes. Yogesh, are you able to see my screen all? Hello.
Yes.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Others are audible or not? Prabhas, Nivarti. If you are audible, please write yes in chat, or you can tell me it's audible. Okay, you are audible. So let's go. We'll start. So today we are going to see the new tool. If you are unable to listen to me, or if you are not audible, please ping me whenever. If you are not audible, or my voice is breaking, that time you can ping me. So today we are going to see the new tool. It's a Terraform. So what is Terraform? First of all, I would like to take the recap whatever we have learned till this date. So till this date, we have learned about the Linux. Yesterday we have learned SFTP and SCP also. So sorry, how can we like use SFTP and SCP? We have learned more than this. In previous days, we have learned the commands of Linux practically. So if you want that all commands, you can like purchase recording and notes, and you can do the practice well. Without Linux operating system, you cannot go ahead and work on the DevOps, because always we need the uh, Linux operating system.
Hello.
Hello, are you getting my voice now?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, now I am able to hear you.
Okay. Thank you. I was not aware. I was thinking that you are getting voice, and I was going ahead only. Please tell me if you are not getting my voice, or if it is breaking. Okay. Now are you getting my voice?
Yes.
Okay. We can start from starting point, because you might have missed many things. So today we are going to see about the Terraform. It's new tool. So I would like to recap. You have listened the recap.
No, we are not able to hear you, and you also not shared your screen also.
Okay, sorry guys, there was a internet issue. That's why it might have happened. So let me know in between if it is happening. So we'll take the recap first. So yesterday we have learned about the SFTP and SCP. So how can we use SFTP and SCP? So we have learned both things. Before this also we have learned like Linux commands, and without the Linux commands or Linux operating system, we cannot work in DevOps. So you need to do practice on Linux also. It's very important. If you want the previous recording and notes, then you can pay 3,500 and you can buy notes and videos. So you need to learn first of all the Linux, which we have already covered. So today we are going to see new tool, that is Terraform. What is the Terraform? Why Terraform? And how can we use it? Currently in market, it's booming. So we can go and see what is the Terraform. Agenda for Terraform lecture 1. So what is Terraform? Exactly, we are going to see here in today's session. Then Terraform setup on Windows. How can we, like, are you able to see my screen?
No,
Hello, are you able to see my
No,
screen? No.
no, is not visible.
Oh, just a moment. Again, same problem. Now it's
Now it is
visible.
visible. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for the confirmation. So what is Terraform? Exactly we are going to see here. So agenda for Terraform lecture 1. So what is Terraform? We'll see in today's session. Terraform setup on Windows. How can we uh, make the setup, or how can we create the resources on Windows, or how can we create the resources locally? We can see here. Then Terraform installation in Linux. So using Mac OS, using Windows, and using Linux, we can create the resources with Terraform. But we are going to see here Windows and Linux, right? We are not going to see the Mac OS. So let's go. Terraform components. What are the Terraform components and how those are very important, that we are going to see in today's session. Then Terraform architecture. How is the Terraform architecture, that we are going to see. Then Terraform commands. There are mostly 5 to 6 commands. Those are very important in Terraform. What are those commands, and how what is the importance of those commands, that we are going to see here. Then Terraform scripts. Then how can we write the Terraform scripts, and what is the language to write Terraform scripts, we are going to see here. So there is a HCL Terraform own language. So we are going to write the scripts using HCL language, but don't be panic, because it's not like a language. HCL language means it's not like a Python, it's not like a .NET, or it's not like a Java. It's a very easy language. There is a documentation of Terraform. So if we are going to the documentation, then we will get each and every code there. Then what is imperative and declarative approach? So we are going to see here what is the imperative and declarative approach. So someone knows here Terraform is declarative or imperative? Hello.
No.
Okay. In between, why I'm asking, because of I'm connected with you or lost the connection. Just I'm checking here. So it is declarative approach. So we are going to see now what is Terraform. Terraform is an open source. I have written here something. Terraform is an open source software tool created by Michael Hashimoto and Armand Dadkar, co-founders of HashiCorp, with its initial release in 2014. It's written in Golang programming language. So behind this also, behind creating the Terraform, there is a big story. Michael Hashimoto and his team was working on the open source tool, and that company suddenly they were working happily, but that company suddenly stopped to give the open source and they started to paid version. So Michael Hashimoto and his team thought that we should create something, and they have created the Terraform in July 2014. Why they have given the name to Terraform? Only Terraform. He might have kept the Mikhail his himself name. He might have kept the like any famous name like any famous city or any famous country name, right? But why he took the Terraform name only? Because Terraform came from the extraterritorial activities. So what is the extraterritorial? It means out of the box they thought. Okay, and it is like Terraform is out of the any cloud, right? So from the outside, that Terraform can do the extraterritorial activity, can create the resources in Azure, AWS, GCP, Alibaba, and more clouds. So currently Terraform is like supporting to the more than 3000 clouds. So Terraform is an infrastructure as a code software, IaaC, or some people says Terraform like a infrastructure as code, IaaC. That is not an issue. Infrastructure as a code is the process of managing infrastructure in a file or files rather than manually configuring resources in a user interface. So why Terraform? Already we can create the resources using, if we want to create multiple resources, then there is a cloud formation from AWS. There is a like ARM template that's we can call Azure Resource Manager template in Azure. And in GCP, if we are speaking deployment management, if all clouds, hello, are you getting my voice? Please confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah, all cloud, if all clouds are having the like this service to create the multiple resources together, then why Terraform? I would like to tell you here why Terraform. Suppose one company is having like AWS, Azure, GCP, and Alibaba cloud, and they need expert on Alibaba cloud, then we can say Azure, AWS, and GCP. Then that company needs to hire like two to three guys on the one cloud, right? Like if we are considering 3 into 4, like AWS 3, Azure 3, GCP 3, and Alibaba 3. 3 into 4, it means 12 candidates or 12 employees that company needs to be hired, right? But instead of that, who knows the Terraform? If someone knows the Terraform, then he just can create the resources in any cloud, because of in Terraform registry has given each and everything, like for every cloud, how to like authenticate with the different clouds. That code has been given here. After like getting the authenticated with that cloud, then it can be happen, or anyone can able to create the resources. That's why Terraform is very important. Instead of hiring 12 people, that company can hire only 3 Terraform expert on the 4 clouds, right? That's why Terraform is very important. Are you getting it? Just please confirm. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, we are
Yes,
getting.
yes, sir.
Okay, because my mic is not like showing that. That's why just I'm confirming. Here is a network issue. That's why confirming again and again. Nothing. I will teach alone only, and no one will listen there. That's why just asking. Terraform supports almost all cloud providers That is, I told you already, more than 3000 clouds it's supporting currently. Then Terraform concept. Already I have spoken about this Terraform developed by HashiCorp. Then why this HashiCorp company name they kept only HashiCorp? They took from the Hashimoto, that Michel Hashimoto, his surname was Hashimoto. From that only they keep the HashiCorp. Then Terraform in an infrastructure as a code, which means they are designed to provision the servers themselves. So Terraform is going to be create the servers. Servers means it's like EC2 instances and virtual machines. Then Terraform is ideal for creating, managing, and improving infrastructure. Here, like in interview, they can ask the question, what is Terraform? And if they are asking managing and provisioning, you can say in answer. And you can ask them, sorry, they can ask you, write Terraform, write codes in which language. It is a HCL Terraform own language. Then Terraform components. Terraform configuration file. What is the Terraform configuration file? I would like to tell you. These files define the desired state of the infrastructure. They use HashiCorp configuration language. That is already I told you HCL. Or here they can use JSON format also. Configuration files specify the resources and permissions of the infrastructure. Then Terraform components. Terraform components are
Hello, you are not audible. Hello, hello, Shivraj. You are not audible.
hello, hello.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry guys, there is a network issue, hence it's disconnecting. You might have lost from here, right? From here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Terraform developed by HashiCorp. Why they kept the name only HashiCorp? Because of like Mikhail Hashimoto. From his surname only, they keep this HashiCorp. Then Terraform is in an infrastructure as a code, which means they are designed to provision the servers themselves. So Terraform is going to create the servers themselves. Then Terraform is ideal for creating, managing, and improving infrastructure. So it is like in interview they can ask, what is Terraform? What Terraform do? It means we can say it's manage and provision the infrastructure, you can say in your language. And they can ask you also, in which language Terraform write the code or write the scripts. It is Terraform write code using HCL, its own language. Then Terraform components, Terraform configuration files. These are the very important components. These files define the desired state of the infrastructure. They use HashiCorp configuration language, HCL, which I told you already, or they can use JSON format. The configuration files specify the resources needed and their configurations. So this is the about Terraform configuration files. So now providers. I told you already what are the providers. These are basic but very important points. Providers means AWS, Azure, then any cloud. To the any cloud, we can say providers. So providers are responsible for understanding API interactions and exposing resources that can be managed by Terraform only. Each provider offers a set of resource types, that is AWS, Azure, Alibaba, like OpenStack. We can say, we can take the name of multiple clouds here. Then what is resource? Whatever we are going to create using the Terraform scripts, those are the resources. Like suppose we have taken the code for EC2 instance or virtual machine, then that is the resource here. Are you able to listen to me?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. State files. What are the state files? Terraform maintains a state file to keep track of the current state of the infrastructure managed by Terraform. This state file is used to map real world resources to your configuration. And this state file also keep track on the metadata. What is the metadata? Do you know metadata? It's data's data, right? And it is improving the performance also. So this is very important state file. So now we can see backend. So what is the backend? Like we can say Terraform uses a backend to store its state file. Backends can be locally or it can be remotely. So locally means it can be stored in local or it can be stored in remote. Remote means we can say like AWS S3 bucket, or if we are speaking about the Azure, then Azure Blob Storage. That this is also very important point. Now we can see about models. What are the models and how it is very important. These are reusable units in Terraform configuration. They enable you to encapsulate and organize your infrastructure code, making it more modular and easier to manage. So we can use the models, and those models, suppose we want to use in different environment, then we can take that and we can use. If we need to make some nominal changes, then we can make the nominal changes and we can go ahead. Then what is the variables and outputs? This is also very important components from the Terraform. So variables means it's like a depends on the parameters. So we can create the variables and get outputs from there. So what is the output? We can say it's like I would like to say here, outputs are values that are written after applying Terraform configurations, using useful for retrieving information like IP addresses or resources or resource IDs. So imperative against declarative. So what is the imperative and what is the declarative? So before starting the practical session, we need to know about this imperative and declarative and all about this theoretical. So what is imperative? It is if we are speaking about the focus for imperative, then it tells exactly how to do things step by step. So without taking the step by step, it cannot be work in imperative. But in declarative, it tells what you want to happen, but not exactly how to do it. What you want, that only we need to tell. How it can be done, that is depend on the Terraform in declarative approach. Then control flow, how is it? You say what to do at each step. In imperative, we need to mention each and everything step by step. If we are like making mistake in steps, if we are writing 1, 2, 4 and 3, then that will not take, that will not accept, right, in imperative. But if we are putting in declarative like 1, 2, 4, 6, then we are writing numbers anywhere, then even declarative can be work. For example, I would like to give here sandwich. If we are talking about the sandwich, then I would like to tell you how it works. So for making the sandwich, we need to take the 2 slices, right? Then we need to put the, we need to cut the some vegetables, whatever we want to put there. Then after that, we can cut the sandwich, right? Step by step. Suppose there is a recipe. Using that recipe, if we are going to make the sandwich, then we can, if you are telling to someone and someone is like following your instruction, and as per your instruction he is or she is doing that, then it is a imperative. And if we are talking about the declarative, then in declarative we need to just say need sandwich, right? I need a sandwich, I want a sandwich. Then in then it can be happen, and sandwich can be made as per the instructions, but those instructions can be followed like down and up, right? It cannot be follow up like same way in imperative. So in real life also we use imperative and declarative approaches. So how can we use? Sometime like it's happening in there are many examples in real life. It's always we are using that. So we'll go to the Terraform setup with Windows, right? So how can we like create the resources in AWS after setting up the Terraform, right? So first of all, we need to go ahead and just wait. Are you able to see my screen now? Hello, please confirm.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. We need to first of all install, download and install the Terraform. There is not application, but .exe file will be downloaded there or installed, right? So I have written here some steps. So as per the steps you are doing, then you will not get any error. So I will provide you these all steps in notes. You can take that notes or videos, you can buy if you want. Just I'm putting, if you want to keep in mind, you can keep in mind this. Or so we need to download the Terraform first of all. So download, come to the Google and you can just put here download or install Terraform. So we can go here. Now we can install this for the Mac OS, Windows, then we can install for Linux, and these are the different of Linux flavors, right? So if we are going, sorry, these are the operating system, different operating systems. Linux flavors are here. I would like to show you here: Ubuntu, Debian, CentOS, RHEL. This is about Linux. Then Fedora, Amazon Linux, and Homebrew. These are the flavors of Linux. You can download for the Linux also if you want. Then now currently we are going to install for Windows. Here is, you need to go here, and if your system is 32 bits, then you can download this. And if your system is 64 bits, then currently I think nowadays most of the systems are 64 bits, right? So you can click here and download. After downloading this, I have already downloaded this. That's why just pause here. So I would like to show you here. So how can we go? See, I have kept here in D drive. So if it is downloading in the download folder, from here you need to copy, right? And if This needs to be extract all here only, and copy that, click here. See, then you need to go inside and copy these two license and Terraform, and you can keep anywhere, which is very easy for accessible. I have created here YouTube Terraform, and I have pasted here license and Terraform. After that, what we need to do? See, step by step I have given here. After downloading Terraform on Windows, just we need to set the path variable. Then we need to go here and put envir environment, edit the system environment. If you are clicking here, then you need to click on environment variables. After clicking here, you can put your path here also. If you are clicking new, then you can put here also, right? But this is for you only, and this is for system, right? System means others also can be used if you are providing the like access to them or permission to them. Then we need to click here and see, I have pasted here. Just you need to click on new and you can paste here. How you can do it? Just go here, copy this, and you can paste here, new, and you can paste here and one slash. But I have done it already. After that, you need to do okay, then okay, then okay. So it can be happen if you have downloaded. Then now, after downloading the Terraform, after setting the environment variable, now we can create the folder in local or Visual Studio Code, right? In local means like we can open the terminal, and that also by both way I'm going to show you the things how can we use it. So if we are using the Visual Studio Code, then we'll open Visual Studio Code. First of all, Visual Studio Code also we need to install from here. These are the prerequisite for that. See, download Visual Studio Code for Windows. You need to click here. Then directly, if you are clicking on this, then it will be downloaded. And after that, you can just follow the instructions and go ahead. You will be able to download it, right? So now I'm going to open Visual Studio Code. See, I have opened the Visual Studio Code here. So now we can see how can we open the or create the folder. So here it is a Explorer, right? Then after that, here is a search button. If you want to search anything, you can search any something here, required things. Then here is a repository, or we can say repo. Sorry guys. The now initialize repository. Like if we are clicking here, then we can initialize like a Git repository, and we can publish also on GitHub using this. Then this is run and debugging we can use for that. And this is also very important. Here are like our Play Store. All applications are available here. Now we can put here Terraform. And here also on the Visual Studio Code, we need to install the Terraform from here. Already I have installed this. There is a install button, same like way uninstall. If it is I have click, suppose I'm clicking on the uninstall, then it will be uninstalled. Then it will come here install. Then you need to click on install. It will be coming here, and it is important for us. Then if you are working on Azure, then you can say Azure Terraform. or Terraform Azure. See, Azure Terraform is available here. So this is also I have installed already. Just you need to click on the install and it will be installed. So after that, what is about this remote explorer? We have the remote explorer for the different environments we can do, and we have already installed Terraform, and this is the Azure Terraform. So we can install, see, you may see the Docker, you may see the Azure, right? You can install like a GitHub pull request, right? We can install here. So each and everything has been given into the Visual Studio Code. It is very important, like a editor. There are many editor in market, but currently most of the organizations, they are using Visual Studio Code. So now we are going to focus on our, see, I have, we can open from here, open file or open folder. So already I have opened here, see, and from here we can create the new file, and from here if we want to create any folder, then we can create the folder. Now we have a folder, main folder, YouTube Terraform, which is I had created here. D drive, and I have created here. I would like to show you the way, different way, how can we open the Visual Studio Code from there, from local. So I have closed that. So if you have the main folder, if you have created here, then you can go inside and just right click and show more options, and you can open with code. Click on here. Then also you can go directly into the into this folder, and now you can create a sorry, file main.tf. So you can give any name to the file, but I'm giving the name like main.tf. So as per your requirement, as per your organization requirement, you can give or provide any name. So do you have any question till this? Hello? Hello?
I
Hello?
don't have any.
Okay, okay, great. Just I was checking, I have lost or it is working. Thank you, Salim. So now if we have created the file, then what is the next step? I have mentioned here some steps you can like do as it is. I will just do the maximum. You can use as it is. If you are like taking this and taking these all nodes and creating the resources, then directly you will not be getting any error. So you will be like slowly, if you are doing this, then slowly you can create yourself also. There is no need to see and watch these nodes also, right? After getting the practice. So now we need to log into the AWS account, right? Why? Because of we want to create the authentication. So how can we do that? Where from I have taken this, I would like to show you. Terraform AWS provider. If I'm putting here and going AWS provider, then we can go here and copy code from here. But first of all, today this was the like all theoretical session. So just I would like to ask you, whoever have created the account like AWS. First of all, we are going to the AWS account. Here are like Mani, Prabhas, Sahil, Salim, Varun. You have created the AWS account. Do you have that? Or do you want to know how to create it? Hello. Do you want to let me take or let me show you how to create the AWS account, or you have it already? Please ping me in a chat.
I
Uh,
know Shivash how to play.
you know it.
Yeah.
Okay. Others? Okay.
You
Prabhas is
can explain
having.
once.
Okay. Just we need to go here and we can just say create AWS free tier account. See, if you are going here, then you can click create an AWS account, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because if you are not creating AWS account now, because first of all we are going to take the AWS with Terraform, and after this I'm going to take AWS with Azure. So both cloud you are going to learn here. So you need to create both account. So if you are not having the account, then you will not be able to do practice. So now you can create, like click on create a free trial account. So for the tomorrow's class, you need to create the account, and after that you can join. Because of you need the you can join, but for your practice you need the account, any account. It's like a free trial, or if you are using the free trial, it is better. Now you can go here because already I have the account. That's why it is showing these all things, but you will not see these all things. So if I'm like closing this, okay. Now I would like to tell you the step by steps to create the account. Okay. So how can we create the account? I would like to show you the steps. So just go here, click there, and after that whatever you are getting the you will get here like a free tier account. Then you will get here pop up for the Gmail, putting the email ID. Okay. You need to use here your email ID, and after that it will ask you the verification code that will receive on your email ID. You need to put there, and what are the prerequisites for this? You need to have the like a Visa or MasterCard, right? If you are having the debit or credit card for AWS account, then it is okay. But if you are using the like if you want to create the Azure account, then you need the like a credit cards only for that. Then after that, it will be deducted 2 rupees from your account to confirm that is the same account for yours only. And after that, you will be able to create the AWS account. You got it, or you want to hello?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's
Yes, already I have
session.
created
We
the
had a
videos.
session, yeah. Mm-hmm.
uh, okay. If you are creating this, then if you have not, if someone is not having the account, please create that account, and tomorrow we'll see practical sessions. Already I have I was going to see the like with Windows, or how can we create the resources locally, that I was going to show you. So this also, and using like Git or Git Bash. So using that also, we need to we will create the resources in tomorrow's session. So till this time, if you have any question, you can ask me. You can unmute yourself and you can ask me if you have any question. This was about the all theoretical part. So from tomorrow onwards, we'll start all practical parts. And in between, if there is a like we should know the meaning of commands and all those things, we are going to take that also. If you have any question, then you can ask me. If you have any question, then we can stay here. If you meeting, Salim, do you have any question?
No,
Okay,
thank you.
Yogesh, welcome.
No.
Okay, others, do you have any question?
No, Shiraj, I'm good.
Okay. Thank you, Varun bhai. Then who is there? Sahil, Mani, do you have any question? No question, right? Silence means no question, right? So no problem. At please share this link, Zoom link. It's very totally free of cost. Class is live training is free, and if you need like a recording and notes, then only you need to pay. Okay, please share with your friends and families. Then they also can take the benefit from this class, because live training we are providing like all things whatever. If you are learning here Terraform, then definitely you are all basics and working on like how to write the scripts and all those things, it will be very much clear. Okay. Okay,
Mhm.
then there is no question today. Then we'll meet tomorrow at 8 a.m. Please join at 8 a.m. We'll take the all practical session. Okay.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, bye bye, thank you.